Kodiak, the most huge and aggressive bear, the ferocious titan of Alaska. Brown bears are one of the largest land predators, incredibly strong, fast, and ferocious. These animals keep their nearest neighbors at bay. But it turns out the real giants live far from civilization, who are famous for their fishing skills, eat whales for dinner, and arrange fierce battles. Hello friends, the hero of today's episode is an unsurpassed Kodiak. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. About 12,000 years ago, with the end of the Ice Age, the Kodiak archipelago became isolated from Alaska, and over the years the brown bears living there began to differ from their neighbors. First of all, this applies to truly gigantic sizes. With a body length of almost 3 meters, a Kodiak male can weigh over 500 and sometimes 700 kilograms. Such indicators make it the largest subspecies of the brown bear and puts it on par with the largest land predator, the polar bear. And in order to keep fit, Kodiaks have to eat well. The low tide exposes a significant part of the land, turning the coast into a smorgasbord, especially for inexperienced hunters. The sensitive nose picks up the flavors of underground treats with no problem, and the giant claws are perfect for extracting shellfish. However, the feast can be interrupted at any moment by a dangerous guest. For most of the year, food on the islands is scarce, so even a giant adult male skillfully opens the tiny shells of mussels. At the same time, he poses a mortal danger to the younger generation. In an effort to pass on the genes and get rid of competitors, the bears kill other people's offspring without hesitation, so the whole family is forced to flee in a hurry. The mortality of young animals is close to half, which is largely the merit of angry males. Sometimes it's not easy to notice a stranger, and it's already too late to run. In an emergency, the mother, risking her life, rushes at the giant, showing aggression. Significantly inferior in size, the female bear continues its furious attack, and the male decides not to mess with such a fearless rival. In such situations, only complete dedication allows you to convey to the stranger that the cubs will not be an easy target. Like other bears, Kodiaks are loners in life, but here on the islands, the area of their possessions is noticeably smaller, so conflicts for the best place in the sun happen more often than usual. Despite the hot temper, in most cases skirmishes end quickly. However, sometimes conflicts over territory can turn into a serious battle. At such sizes, the blows of rivals are really crushing, but a strong skin usually saves from sad consequences. The well-being of the Kodiaks largely depends on the sea, and sometimes it presents the bears with rich trophies. A whale carcass thrown ashore marks a real feast. Such prey instantly gathers hungry predators around it. An incredible supply of calories is enough to saturate all the bears nearby, but they're not very fond of competitors, and while some spend precious time sorting things out, others try to appropriate the immense find with their smell. However, even such events pale before the upcoming fishing season. Shallow rivers are ideal for spawning, and this is where all predators, young and old, gather. Not only bears find out who's in charge, salmon males with powerful jaws arrange fierce ritual fights, and only the strongest will get the right to procreate.